just Darien, that's it? Yeah, all right. Darien, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Well, I guess Chris was saying next year they were at 6 meters. And it was only down by 2.5. Yeah, that was the final. But like one of those 9 goals in 6 meters. Malachi was in that.
Everyone's on. I'm glad. Professional ones. Promotions beat the best. Nice to meet you. Enjoy the game.
Are we on mute? Or are we
No, that was all on camera there, Pat, the whole conversation.
Great.
Overtime, first pass from Mariota, interception. Dolphins now are in field goal territory. I don't know. Just throw something at you at that point. So. Power. It's like cool power. It's not like Maybe if they kick it, I don't know. Overtime rules, that would be. All right, welcome everybody to the fourth and final broadcast of this AHF Showcase weekend. We got Ashburn Xtreme taking on Darien. Single name team, pretty odd these days. No mascot or anything, just simply called Darien. Don't know anything about them. Don't even think we've played them before. I've never seen them throughout my 3 years of travel hockey with Cooper. So we'll see what we get today. Starting off this game, we got Quigley, Jameson the Glove Quigley in net, along with Pamela. Who else is on D? Chase. Chase just came off the bench already for an early shift. Did we not have enough people out to start the game? That was odd. But anyways, we got Chase, Pamela, Hubs, Cox, and Kenny. Good to see Kenny out there after taking a hard hit late in the third game. Oh, somebody must have lost the stick. That's why I didn't see that. Woo! Wide open shot right in front of Jamison, and the player just sails it up high. Chase and Pamela stay out there. Now we got Morello, Lumsden, and Kabatic. Kabatic clears it out to center. Darien moving the puck nicely. Chase comes up to pressure. Right down into the slot and denied by the glove. Out to the point. Darien does a good job keeping it in. Lumsden now uses the board to evade the defense. Up ahead to Morello. He's all by himself. Down to the left wing. Centers it over. And oh man, somehow missed that one. Good pass there from Morello. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Now Morello to Lumsden. Right in the slot. Sends it home. Ashburn up 1-0 early. 13:43 in the first period. Good shift there from Morello, setting up 2 shots on goal, second one going in. Forwards stay out there. Chris and Johnson join them. Kabatic now comes out of the pack with it, trying to get possession of it. Darien making it tough though. Johnson comes over, hits it into center ice. Kabatic with a head of steam. Gets down to behind the net. Centers one from Morello, just tight angle there. Couldn't do anything with it. Darien take it away. Darien through center. Able to maintain possession of it. And broken up by Lumsden, Kabatic, and Morello. Morello comes away, gets it up ahead to Lumsden, and right out of, look, was that a shift that defender came from? I couldn't see, he's out of my sight. Chris comes over, slams it up into center ice. Lumsden now, deciding what move to make. He's stick handling, gets tripped up, and that's going to be Ashburn's first power play of the day. That's all good. No worries. Yeah. All good. Shoemaker, Little, Getsy out there now, along with Christ and Tech. Darien on the attack here, splits our defense. Gonna be one-on-one with Quigley here. And denied by Jamison. What a save. And poked away by Chris, up ahead to Shoemaker. Little comes in to support. Gets pinned down by 2 Darien players and decides to just dump it in. Pamela looking to get it out. Nice pass ahead to Getsy. Tapped it over to Little on the attack now. Little gets down to the left wing. Fires one across slot. Clears out through everything. And Alex comes down to keep it in at the point.
Hey, buddy, can you scoot down some?
Just scoot down that way. Yeah. Thank you. Puck loose out front. Jake's trying to send it back in, deflected outside. Oh, come on. Tech's gonna go to the box and what's up, Ben? How you doing, man?
Is that your setup?
Yeah, I mean the team setup. Yeah.
We need to step our game up.
Well, I didn't have any. I finally stepped it up this year. I had some janky $20 tripod with my phone, and then the team paid for all this stuff this year. So.
I think we may have the same reps. I don't know.
So we got Cox, Hubs.
All your stuff.
What's the question here? All right. Johnson, Cox, Hubs, and Chase out there on this penalty kill. Johnson pressuring on the boards, forces the turnover to Hubs. Hubs is going to try to get it out on the boards, but cut off at the point. Sent right back in, deflected off of Chase's skate. And Down behind the net now, off the Jamison, cleared out there by Cox nicely, up high, right down through center. 1 minute on the kill here. Johnson collects the puck, sends it right up out the boards and up ahead to Hubs. And Cooper's there to poke it out of the slot, up into the boards, down behind the net. Just 30 seconds to go on this kill. Up high, sweep one in, and all the way down to Jamison. He denied it, and now Cox gets it back to center. Oh man, they hold it at the point there, and back down to Cooper in the corner. 10 seconds to go. He slings it out of there, cut off at the point, shot back down on Jamison, and covered. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, William. What are you doing? Well, they didn't even call a penalty on you yet, William. Jesus Christ. All right, just as we were about to get out of the penalty kill situation, 3 seconds left to go in the first one, we're going to have another penalty on top of that. Things got a little spicy in front of Jamison Quigley there. Double minor on William and 18 slashing on Darien. So 3 penalties called. So we're going to have 5-on-4 for 3 seconds, and then it's going to be 4-on-4, I guess. Or well, that's not going to work. They're going to have to go 4-on-3 and then go 4-on-4. How's it 5-on-3? I guess there was not a penalty called on Darien, and it was all on. Did Williams just get 3 penalties called on him? C18? Okay, double minor, 1 with slashing, roughing. I heard the clarification in the box. So just 2 penalties on William, not 3 total. So 3 seconds to go. Start the clock. Start the clock. Start the clock. Denied at the doorstep by Jamison. Second shot again, denied. There you go, Jamison. Here's some young 2016 Ashburn players behind us chanting for Jamison, the glove Quigley. All right, Tech collects it off the face-off. Ashburn's still down 1 man, even though there's 2 players in the box there. And Darien beat Ashburn there. I think Lumpsing led up there, thinking it was going to be an icing. And Darien beat him there. James gonna collect the puck. Evade traffic. Kinney gets it to center. And Darien playing a little bit of keep away now. Down to 30 seconds to go on this kill. Tech has it. Can't quite get control of that puck. Finally does. Sends one in backhanded to the slot and nobody home. All right, 10 seconds to go. LP's gonna take the long way around here. Try to kill some time. Up ahead to Lumsden. Lumsden can't quite control the pass. It finally does get it to center though, but that's gonna lead to a successful kill. Sabatic comes out of the box. And Murillo comes off the bench, back to full strength now. And that's offsides. All right, ref's talking about something here. Not sure why we have 2:47 on the penalty clock here. Pamela's going to chase it off the face-off. Takes it around Quigley. Stops. Sends it back around to the other side, up ahead for Shoemaker. And almost got it out, but Darien keeps it in.
Oh, can I play? Can I play? No.
Darien sends one up over Quigley on a bouncing puck. Ties it up 1-1. Shoemaker, Little, Getzy, Christ, and Johnson out there now. Shoemaker off the face-off, dumps it into the offensive zone. Nice job, Little, circling back to keep that puck in at the blue line. Gets it over to Getzy. Getzy's pass picked off by Darien. Chris can't quite control it. Darien beats him there. Good pressure from James there in the wall. Force that turnover and get it back onto Shoemaker's stick, but Darien takes it right away, and another save for Quigley. Hubbs clears it out, up through center. I'm gonna go all the way down to the red line there. Calls off the icing. And Kinney and Hubbs in pursuit now. Trying to get control of that puck. Hubbs does. Passes it down to Cox. Cox back to Hubbs. Shot wide. Wide right. And Darien gets it back to center ice, but Cox is there to collect it and turn it around. Shot back up at the wall, down to Johnson, and he shoots it right back and hits a Darien player. And back to Johnson again, just playing a little ping pong there. Over to Tech. Tech sends it up and can't quite connect with Hubbs. Good defense there from Tech. Forcing that turnover. Kinney brings it down. Shoots one. Oh, just a little inside. And Cooper comes down and slams it into the corner. And Darien passes up ahead. Tech's in a foot race now. Good poke check there from Alex Tech to jam him up into the corner. finishes the play off with full contact on the board and takes the puck away. And Darien player is down after that collision with Tech on the board. All right, Johnson, Tech, Morello, Lumsden, and Kabatic. Morello with it off the face-off. He's going to skate it into offensive territory. He makes a nice toe drag to get around one defender, but the second defender comes in and pushes him into the boards. Out to Tech at the blue line. Can't quite keep it in at center. Johnson collects it, sends it up ahead for Tech. Tech fires one from deep. Pad save there. And Morello tries to keep it in at the blue line, but unable to. Lumsden makes a nice move around two defensemen. Barreling down on the third one. Gets to the right wing, fires it, goes far side, and deflected. And good poke check there. Tech at the point, break up that play there, but Morello was caught off sides. Tech's going to stay out there with Pamela, Lumsden, Morello, and Kabatic. Tech backhands it off the face-off down into the offensive zone. Nixon maintains control of the puck there, and back out to Tech. He fires a quick one, bounces through, and scores it! Alex Tech from the deep point. What a shot! Bounces through center up high, and the goaltender goes in. There you go, Alex. Well, that's a Pamela now up ahead to Shoemaker. Pamela over to Getzy. Getzy over to Shoemaker. Nice pass there. And Shoemaker just gets swallowed up by 3 white jerseys. And right in the back, pushed on James Little, right in front of the ref, no call. Puck bounces out to center ice. Pamela up ahead to Shoemaker now. Darien now on the attack. Pamela out to defend, working to poke back away, and shot deflected up high by Jamison's glove. Pamela sends it up the wall. Can't quite get it out. Gets it over to pick it up off the wall. Gets it up ahead to Little. Little's got one to beat out in front of him. He gets around the edge on a good speed there from James Little. Gets down to point. Centers it over to Shoemaker and denied. Good pass there, but better play by the goaltender. And good poke check there from Crest to force a turnover, and Shoemaker hustles back on sides while Getzy advances. He just gets pushed down. You got pushed down straight to the ice, no call. Darien again playing physical hockey. Cox now pokes it away. Chris is going to have to pick up this puck behind the net. Chris flicks it up through center. Clears out through everybody as it trickles down to the red line for an icing. Tech, Johnson, Lumsden, Cox, and Kinney. Lumsden out on a foot race here, bumps the puck ahead into himself off the board, cuts across the crease, shoots it, and glove save. Good hustle there from Lumsden on the attack. Off the face-off, bounces out to Johnson. Johnson flicks one through center, finds somebody at the doorstep and scores it! I'm not sure, I think that was Kinney. Yeah, Noah Kinney scores it. Is that Kinney? Yeah, it was Noah, yeah. Good job, Noah. I think Cooper will pick up the assist on that one. Let's see if I can hear the ref. Couldn't hear the ref, but I'm pretty sure Johnson got the assist on that one.
I'm back.
Cox now, full head of steam. Flicks it over into the corner, back to Kinney. Kinney jammed up on the boards. Cox over to help. Pokes out to Tech and squeezes by him at the point, but Lumsden's there to cover. Lumsden gets the puck, turns it right back around. That's offsides, but no call. Tech now on the attack. Tech barreling down on the right side here, going through 4 white jerseys, on a backhand one in, and just jammed up. They ran out of room. Cox there on the rebound, though. And Lumsden back. Nice job there. Lumsden keeping it in at the blue line. Kinney squeezes by. Defense looks to center one for Cox. Tries a one-timer. Can't quite connect on it. Good job there by Liam, just lifting the stick and blowing the player up. Koa trying to get the puck, and finally squirts out to Johnson. Johnson hits it up ahead. And now, good D there from Johnson and Tech. Beautiful play there from both of them to break up that shot attempt. All right, Pamela working to get that puck off the boards. Gets it over to Kabatic. Kabatic up ahead to Little. Can't quite connect on it, but gets it to center, and Darien's going to try to reset. Little on the pressure, trying to get a turnover on the fly. Can't quite get it, though. Darien now on the attack. Darien centers one, and Little's there to break up that in the slot. Pass up ahead to Morello. Little bit too far ahead, though, and all the way down for an icing. Hey, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Darien on the attack again. Center's one, broken up by, I think that was Little again. And Tech sends it out right at the buzzer. So after one, Ashburn up by 2, count of 3-1.
Play your best. Need a big game out of you. You like playing on the left wing? Here's the thing. When you look, when you're coming down the left wing, that means you're on your forehand, which means you have a better shooting angle, okay? Boys, just stay out of the way of the camera, boys.
Like, see, they're fine, yeah. Batic on the attack. Little to get a shot off. Ooh, almost tipped in by Morello deep in the slot. Batic battling for the puck behind the net. Darien's going to come away with it and get the puck moving out. Tex there to pinch it down into the point. Take a little time out here to reset the goals there. Batic now looking to get this puck out. Oh, actually, sorry, we're on the offensive end here, not the defensive. Little's trying to make something happen. Jammed up on the boards. Sends one across. Finds Chase. He quick shot in. Loose in the slot, but batted behind the net. So Batic now trying to center one. Bouncing around in the slot. Chase comes in. Gets it at Morello. He slams one and denied by the goaltender. Batic now has some room. He's on fire. One up high and deflected down again by the goaltender. Good pressure here from Ashburn to start this second period. And they just come in and clobber Little. Take them down. You got to call that one. Thank you. It's probably about the third one on Little from behind. About time they finally call one. I thought you might have been somebody else. Never mind then. All right, 13:35 to go. Ashburn's going to have a crack at a power play here. That brings out Chris, Johnson, Getzy, Lumsden, and Shoemaker. Out to Chris at the point. He jams it in around the board. Getzy's going to pick it up behind the net. Over to Lumsden on the left wing. He fires one through heavy traffic, gets on net, but to bat it back to the corner. Lumsden now dangling through traffic, fires one, gets to Getzy right at point, denied, puck still loose, trying to jam it in here. Getzy in there and Shoemaker, and Darien comes away with it. Good pressure there from Shoemaker. And Chris, oh, I thought Chris kept that in, but they caught it offsides. Lumsden wins the faceoff, but puck goes right to Darien. Darien now advancing it through center. Johnson's got to chase this one, pick it up behind the net, and can't quite control it. And he gets clipped out, the legs clipped out from him, and just goes down. Darien toe drags around the defense. Good poke check there from Chris. And up ahead to Getzy, just can't quite keep his skates going though. Up ahead to Shoemaker now. Shoemaker just can't get the puck going out. And, oh, we had a goalie change here. Will Sutton's in early in this game. Will, the Canadian Wall. Totally missed that. I don't know what happened to Quigley. Did he get hurt or just decided for an early goalie switch? Not sure. But Lumsden up ahead. Stops. And Darien takes it away. Out to center. Over to Johnson. Johnson up ahead to Getzy. Getzy centers it for Shoemaker. And just can't quite locate the puck. And Darien bats it away. Johnson skates in the offensive zone and dumps it down. And Darien gathers it. Now they're going to try to skated through center. Fresh forwards out for Ashburn. You have and Pamela out to join Chris. We have Cox, Kinney, and Hubbs. Darien picks it up off the boards and sends it through the slot untouched into the opposite corner. Darien shot cleared out by Pamela. Puck still loose out front and still loose. Darien still trying to make something happen. Deflected off. Hubbs finally collects it. He has some room. Skate passes over to Cox. Cox has two out in front of him. He's going to go to the right. And looking for a centering pass. Finds Kinney right out in front and denied by the goaltender. Right back to Cox's stick though. He fires one up high. Clears out all the way through the corner. And Darien trying to get the puck out through center here. Chase and Pamela back on defense and just converge on the skater and just take the puck away. Nicely done. Ten minutes go in this second period. Nice play there by William, picking off that pass and sending it back into the offensive zone. But Darien clear it right back out to center. William sends it up and around, makes it through everybody and out to center. Kabatic almost poked that puck away for a breakaway, just couldn't quite get it ahead to himself. We have Johnson, Tech, Kabatic, Little, and Morello. Kabatic jammed up at the point trying to get it out. Johnson in there support. And finally gets it to center. And Morello's trying to kick it out. Right back to Tech now. Tech's got some room to skate it. He's going to get to the point and taken away by Darien. And good back check there by Kabatic. Come in and steal that puck right back. Sends it into the corner. James now has it over to Kabatic. He gets slashed, no call. Darien now coming back the other way. They decide just to dump it in behind Will, and Tech's going to pick it up. Tech gathers it and gets it up the board, but Darien cut it off at the point. Cooper does a nice job with his skates, closing his legs to block that shot, and Morello now gets it to center. Darien now barreling back down. Johnson pokes him right back into the boards. Johnson pressuring the puck, gets the turnover down behind the net, and skates around the defender, passes up ahead. There you go, Cooper, a beautiful play there, up ahead to Little. Little over to Morello. Little just gets slashed down, no call, and Darien takes it right away. And ref's letting them play right now. It's getting a little physical. Good back check there from Shoemaker, coming in and lift the stick and take the puck away. And now Darien trying to find some room. And shot from deep over, covered by Will. And I think Darien was just gassed there and needed a shift. Up ahead, lumps his Shoemaker in a foot race with 51, and they're all going to get there at the same time. Darien actually beats him there and turns it right back around. And now Darien shoots a super deep one, and Will just slides out and bumps that one. William gets up ahead to Shoemaker. Darien cuts that pass off and looking to make something happen from the left wing, but Pamela's there to shut that one down. And force a turnover. Nicely, he gets tripped up. Another no call. And good play there from Getsy to pick off that pass, get it over to Lumpson. He's going to use the board. And good defense there from Darien to swipe in and take that one away, though. Darien pokes, Lumsden pokes that one away. And Lumsden on the attack. 3 white jerseys around him and can't toe drag around the defense. Shoemaker now, a deep one, denied. That's going to allow Ashburn to get a shift there for the forwards. Good defense there from Pamela to break that one up. Way to go, Liam. And that's going to send Darien right back to the box. Johnson, Tech, Hubs, Cox, Kinney now. Cox off the face, off the Hubs, over to Tech. His shot batted off the shin pad. Now to Cox. Cox over to Hubs. Deflecting around, still sticks with it. Almost scores one there. Kinney now trying to make something happen from behind the net. Darien clears it out to Tech. Tech comes down, pinches down on it. Good little poke check there from Alex right at the blue line to keep that puck in. Over to Kinney. Kinney looking for a pass, and nothing but white jerseys there. Now Tech's got a chase. Cox gets jammed up, just bear hugged on the boards there. And now Hubs takes it. He's got one in front of him, one-on-one opportunity, a back checker behind him. Stays with the shot. Forward down, Brady Hubs. Through heavy traffic. What a play. I was just thinking to myself that Brady's been a little quiet this weekend, and then he does something like that. What a shot. And you hear the chants for Brady Hubs from the 2016s here. Gotta love that. What a shot there by Brady Hubs. Cox gonna pick it up right at center ice. Head of steam now. Barreling down on the right wing. Tries to get a tight one in on the corner there. Unable to send anything home. Cooper jams him up on the boards and forces a turnover and gets it right back into the offensive zone. Kenny picks their pocket. He's looking to make a play from behind the net. Centering pass. Brady's there. Second shot attempt into the side of the net. And no score. Pamela, Chris, Morello, Little, and Kabatic now. Little, top of the slot. Ooh, almost sent one home. Nice shot there from James Little, just a little bit too high. Darien on the attack now. Shot batted down by Will, and still loose, and they finally covered up. All right, I got to switch around here. Things got loose on my, sorry, 1 second there. All right, sorry, my tripod got a little loose there again. Something's wrong with it. I got to check it out there. I just had to spin it around to tighten it back up. But beautiful. Yeah, I don't. It keeps doing it now. What a piece of junk. What'd you do to it the first game, huh? Beautiful save there by Will, the Canadian Wall Sutton. Been playing great this weekend. What a luxury it is to have two great goalies for this 2015 team. Nixon up ahead, tries to find Morello, but Darien's there to pick it off. Cooper has it, gets jammed up with Nixon. Kabatic maintains possession of it. And Darien turns it around the other way. Chase can't quite deflect that pass, and Darien on the attack. Morello now up ahead to Kabatic. Kabatic now, and it just gets slashed. Dirty play. That was dirty. Nixon grimacing, going to the bench after that slash. And Ashburn's going to be on the power play again at the second period with 3:32 to go. Got Johnson, Chase, Shoemaker, Lumsden, and Getzy. Oh, cleared out all the way down for an icing. Lumsden off the face-off, Getzy. Quick shot, clears through center. Shoemaker now sending it back into slot, finds Getzy. He turns and shoot wide right. And I think the net's off, so another referee timeout with 1:08 to go on the power play. Out to Chase. He slaps one in, bounces it through, and Darien are able to clear that one out. He comes back down and slaps another one in wide left. Nice centering pass there from Shoemaker. It just can't quite connect with Getzy. Shoemaker now fans on the shot over to Lumsden. Lumsden looking to make something happen. Lumsden just stick handling through heavy traffic, nowhere to go. Darien bottle him up. Darien's pass batted down by Shoemaker. And now Lumsden picks it up along the boards. Shoemaker sends one into the slot, and Darien there to pick it up. 26 seconds to go on the power play, and they're going to skate it through center. Good poke check there by William. And red jersey surround the white jersey, force a deep shot wide left. Lumsden sends it up off the boards, and Darien's on a sweep one. Can't get a strong shot in. Bounces through, and almost a series of unfortunate bounces, but Darien couldn't send it home there the last second. Chase there on the pressure. Yeah, don't even get into it. No.
61's the one you need to watch. 61.
A lot of complaining from the Darien ref, or the coach, sorry. But they've been just playing physical just like our boys play. All right, offsetting minors here. Then we have 5-on-5 here. Hey, Andy, I dare you go up to a coach after the game. All right, let's get back to hockey here. After 2 minor penalties and a lot of complaining from the Darien coach, we're going to get back to hockey. Darien wins the faceoff. Picked off by Cox. He gets tripped up and shot down on Will. He's easy save for him. Pamela's going to pick it up.
Down low, Liam! You're center! Down low!
Darien maintaining possession right now. Cox trying to get it out, cannot. And finally, Tech sends it to center. Darien now on the attack, just shoots it way deep. And now everybody kind of just standing around. Kind of that stoppage in play seemed to throw off everybody's rhythm here, including mine. Deep shot slides through center, deflected away. Come on, guys, what are we doing? And Will with another save. Finally, Brady with some sanity sends it up out the board and out. Thank you, Brady. Cox in pursuit. Can't quite beat Darien there, but good hustle. Tech comes in and just can't get possession of the puck back. Now Darien on the attack. Pamela back on defense, and now Kenny, 2-on-1 opportunity with Cox. Looking for the pass. Finds Cox on the one-timer, just can't quite time it up. Nice try. Now Darien's going to clear it out, and no icing. And into the second period, Ashburn up 4-1. What's that? Yeah, I know. Need to get it. All right, one more period of hockey to go, and then we all get to go home. Starting this third period off, we have Johnson, Chase, Morello, Lumsden, and Kabatic. Johnson there to pressure the puck along the boards. William comes over to help. He gets jammed up and takes the puck away, though. Kabatic has it. Up ahead to Lumsden. Darien bats it up ahead to Morello. Not Darien. Kabatic bats it up ahead to Morello, and he gets blown up. Kabatic now skating through traffic, gets sandwiched, loses the puck. And now Morello trying to keep the puck in on the board here. Bumps out to Lumsden. Cooper into pressure as well, keeping not letting that puck pass him. It squirts out to Darien, and they got some open ice to get it back to center. William gets it. He's got time. He's going to skate it in and flicks it up high and hits the net. Shoemaker now from the left wing, fires one wide left, just a little inside. That would have been a goal there. Now Getzy out to chase, just can't quite control it. He turns around, fires it right into the pads of a Darien player. Somehow the puck squirts out up ahead to Getzy. Getzy centers one, finds Little in a tough spot though, and looking for a pass, surveying, playing keep away, hits it off the board. Down to Johnson, and support from Shoemaker keeps it in at the point. Up on the boards again, and offsides there. Sorry, I want to call Johnson off guard a little bit. Hubbs, Cox, Kenny, Tech, and Pamela now. Pamela sends it up off the boards. Darien turns it right around to center ice, back to Pamela. Pamela fans on his pass, trying to get it up on the boards there. Tough shot from the red line, elevates it way over top of everything. And Quigley back in net today. Interesting goalie substitutions today. I missed both of them. I don't know how. I guess Quigley just came back out there. I don't even know how long he's been out there. Puck all jammed up now and squirts out to Darien defense. And Cox has it now with some room to skate. Cox looking. He's got two white jerseys out in front of him. Gets down to the right wing, fires one, and can't squeeze it in through the 5-hole. Out to Tech now. Tech looking to make something happen. His shot deflected off the defenseman and jammed up in the net. Oh, actually the puck hit the net, bounced off, but the net, I think, came off the post there. Lumsden dangling through traffic, passes over to Cox and scores! Liam Cox with the goal. Declan Lumsden with the assist. Nice play there. .12:03 to go in the third period. Tech slams it right back to center ice. And a little bit of ping pong going on. Morello gets it. He sends it up off the boards right to the Darien players.
I can't believe that one.
And puck hit up and out of play. Lumsden over to Tech. Tech sweeps one from deep, gets it all the way down to the net, and now Kabatic jammed up behind the net. Picks back up, tries to jam one in, out to Tech. He's on a one-time one. Ooh, that one's gonna hurt. Woo! And Darien on the attack though, and denied by Quigley once again. Quigley's been playing lights out this weekend. Now Jeremiah with the head of steam makes around one defenseman. And now Kabatic, and Darien recovers the puck. Good job, good defense there from Tech, not allowing anything past them. Chris now sends it up and bounces all the way to the blue line. Almost gets it out. Nice little hit ahead for Shoemaker up to Getzy. Getzy on a one-on-one opportunity here. Back checker catches up to him and sends it straight down to the ice. Shoemaker flicks the backhander on in and covered up. Shoemaker looking to make something happen.
Just let it go. Don't tell you.
And scores it. Getzy scores it. Nice job, Nolan. Another goal today, making it 6-1.
Run the scoreboard.
Oh, almost picked off by Getzy. D-to-D pass there. And Darien now trying to advance it. Cut off by Chris right at center ice. Nicely done there. Gets the puck out to Little. Little gets tripped up and no call there. Right in front of the ref too. Jeez. Yeah. And out to Chase. Chase is on a one-time one in and woo, wide. All right, nice shot there from Chase. Deep from the blue line. Back out to Chase. Chase is, couldn't quite hold it and offsides.
Nice try.
Cox, Hubs, Kinney, Johnson, Pamela. Cox gets it off the face-off, fires a deep rainbow up over top the goaltender. Everybody piled up on that wall there, trying to keep the puck in. Cox pokes it out to Hubs, can't control it, and Darien has it in open ice. Hubs there to pressure, and they get it down into the offensive zone. Pamela now skates it behind Quigley and stops on a dime, sends it up through center, up ahead to Cox. He kicks it up ahead to himself. Doesn't have enough speed though, and Darien catches up with him and takes the puck away. A good poke check there by Cooper to send that puck to the board. Keeps the pressure on him. McKinney comes in and assists. Puck trickles behind the net right now. Darien's going to try to wrap around, jam it right on the post. Quigley's there and say not a chance. Johnson's there leveraging him, and the puck's pinned down, and ref's going to blow the play. Liam with a breakaway opportunity after that deflection. Fires one wide left in behind the net. Hubs there on the little backhander push shot there, unable to send it. Kenny tries a shot of his own. Now Cox's shot deflected, and Darien takes the puck away. And Cox there to pressure, and comes out to open ice into Johnson's stick. He's going to skate it into the offensive zone and fires one. all the way down into the slot.
Get up, Coop. Get up. Good job, Coop.
Hubs over to Kenny. Good job, Ashburn here, keeping the puck in the zone here. Ah, poked away right as I said it. That's the commentator's curse there. And puck comes out to Pamela. Finds Brady right at center ice and open ice. Nicely done by Pamela. Hubs fires a deep one and almost shot a laser in there. Kabatic now turns and finds Hubs for a one-timer, deflected off the goaltender's chest. .646 to go here. Feels like this game is dragging on here. I think both teams just wanted to be over with. Darien on the attack now, though. Pamela's there to collect it, and just like gets bear hugged by the Darien player, but Tech gets slide tackled into the boards, keeps the puck moving though. And Darien's going to shoot one right into his own player. And now Lumpson's going to try his poke ahead and shut down. Oh, it comes back to him though. He's got Morello. Just couldn't get the pass to Morello, who was streaking alone towards the net. Morello now. Darien on the attack. Fires one right in the chest of Pamela. He shrugs it right off, collects the pucks, and starts skating with it. Nicely done. Just a body up against the board there. And Darien's going to go right back to the box. Five minutes to go here. Shoemaker, Lumsden, Morello, Tech, and Chase. Good defense there by Chase, slowing up the Darien attack. Up ahead to Lumsden. Lumsden skates it through center. He's got a head of steam. Gets cut off by Darien, looking for a pass. Finds Tech at the top of the slot. He toe drags. Trying to find space to get a shot, backhands it one into Shoemaker, deflected in behind the net. Jammed up on the boards now, Morello and a Darien player pushing back and forth. And Tech collects it at center ice, like taking candy away from the baby there. Too easy for him. Tech now going to barrel down on the defense and loses the puck in behind the red line. Centers one, deflected right back to him. And hit up high off the glass, and Lumpson's got to hustle to get back there. Good play there, poke that puck right behind the net and quickly shuts it down on the wraparound. Lumpson now skating with it. Tech again just takes it right away from him, gets it right up to Getsy. He's nice little outlet pass there to Shoemaker over to Little now. Little making, and must have been offsides. I didn't see it. All right, just 3 minutes to go. Running clock here out to Christ off the face-off. Darien now surveying, looking for a pass, and sauces one way up into the center ice. And good hustle there from both Johnson and Chris to clean up that play and prevent anything getting on net. And they pass it all the way down.
Don't take it off.
All right, go ahead, Shoemaker, get that puck. Out to the point there. Cooper comes in and collects it. Gets jammed up. Squeezes past him on the boards there. Darien on the attack. And shot up high. Hits top bar. Goes over top of the net into the corner. And trip again in open ice. No call. And Little now on the attack. Jammed up in the corner. Darien comes away with it. Head of steam. Oh, come on, Cooper. And shot up high over the net again. Like to see better defense there from Cooper. And James finds a nice pass through the seam up to Cox. And he just gets tangled up and tackled down.
Let the clock run out. Send his team home. That's good. Good job, Liam.
Hooking on Darien, 89. And Ashburn's going to be right back on the power play. 1:25 to go. So we'll end this game on a power play, assuming no goals. Cox fires one right into a player, right back to his stick, and then fans on the second shot. Hubs pokes one towards the goaltender and out to the blue line where Pamela controls it, keeps it in for a moment, but Darien now the other way. Chase there to poke them into the boards and not let anything happen. Nicely done, William. And William just stays with that player the whole time and just pesters them all the way around the rink. Centering pass deflected by Pamela over to Hubs' stick. Under a minute to go now. Hubs slides it over to Cox. And now Darien the other way. Shut down by Hubs and Pamela. 30 seconds to go. Kinney skates it ahead, looking for the pass. Intercept it, but poke check down from William keeps the puck in. 20 seconds to go here. Don't give up anything here. Good save, Quigley. Way to go. Not 161 to score. James beat him down there to prevent an icing. And that's going to be the end of the game. Undefeated weekend here for Ashburn from this AHF showcase from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Good job, everybody. Good job keeping it cool from a bit of a dirty game there. The final score is 6-1. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll be back at Ashburn Ice Rink next weekend. I think we got Hollydale on Saturday 2 times, and then St. James on Sunday. I hope you guys can either attend in person or tune in live.
I'm in the line here.
Oh yeah, you're filing in, huh?
Dude, I'm getting so much crap after
No.
they're like sending me